working a lot harder by being a lot smarter by being a self-starter by 14. They placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside, he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane came, devastation reigned. My man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected into his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Now the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Look up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
Even if they could choose again,
My name is Alexander Hamilton. There's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father split, full of it, dead. Written 2 years later, see Alex in his mother bed, written half dead, sitting there sick, the scent thick, and Alex got better, but his mother went.
and the strength
Moving with the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but room pride. Something new inside a voice saying, Alex, you gotta ring for yourself. He started retreating and reading every tree that's on the shelf. There would've been nothing left to do for someone less to do. He would've been dead, destitute without a cent or restitution. Started working, searching for his late mother's laying low. Drinking sugar, killing rum, and other things he can't afford. Saving all, every fucking can get his hands on. Planning for the future, see him now with his hands on the bow of the ship, headed for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man. New York, you can just you wait. New York, you can just you wait. New York, you can be a new man. New York, just you wait. Alexander Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton, you're waiting in the wings, waiting in the wings. You never back down, you never learn to take your time. Alexander Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton, America sings for you. You know what you overcame. You know you become the game. We'll never be the same. Ship is in the harbor now, see if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. He's destroyed his rep America forgot him. We fought with him. Me, I died for him. Me, I trusted him. Me, I loved him. And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him. There's a million things I haven't done. Just him. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
proof that guides my blade.
1776. New York City. Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir?
That depends. Who's asking?
Oh, sure. Sir, I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you.
I'm getting nervous.
Sir, I heard your name at Princeton. I was seeking an accelerated course of study. When I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours, I may have punched him. It's a blur. Sir, he handles the financials.
You punched the bursar.
Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduate into and join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast?
It was my parents' dying wish before they passed.
You're an orphan. Of course, I'm an orphan. God, I wish there was a war, then we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for.
Can I buy you a drink?
That would be nice.
While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Talk less.
What?
Smile more. Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for.
You can't be serious.
You wanna get ahead?
Yes.
Fools who run their mouths off wind up dead.
Yo, what time is it? Showtime!
Like I said,
Showtime, yo! I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. 2 pints of Sam Adams, but I'm working on 3. Those red coats don't want it with me, cause I will check up stop till I'm free. Et oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, the Lancelot of the revolutionary set. I came from afar just to say bonsoir to the king.
Casse-toi, who is the best? C'est moi.
I am Hercules Mulligan, up in it, loving it. Yes, I heard your mother said, come again. Lock up your daughters and horses. Of course, it's hard to have intercourse over 4 sets of corsets. Wow.
No more sex, pour me another groove, son. Let's race a couple more to the revolution. We'll liquidate the pride into your aristocrats. Aaron Burr, give us a verse, drop some knowledge. Good luck with that, you're taking a stand. You spit, I'ma sit, we'll see where we land.
The revolution's imminent, what do you stall for?
You stand for nothing, Burr, what do you fall for?
Who are you? Who are you? Who is this kid? What's he gonna do?
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably should brag, I amaze and astonish. The problem is not a lot of brains, but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word I drop. Knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough. A shining piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get cold. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out the name. I am the A-L-B-X-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around and runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. And to me,
He says in parentheses.
don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not thrown away my shot. I am not thrown away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Time to take a shot.
I dream of life without the monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy. I use anarchy. When I try to make the other side panicky with my shot.
Yo, I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got John Knuckleheads, a local parentis. I'm joining a rebellion, so that was my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, I'm gonna take shots. And but we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I do it without reaching our stallion on the stallion with the first black battalion. Never know the geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You've got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot. Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. They got your plot blacker than the kettle calling the pot. What are the odds that God will put us all on one spot? But it's falling conventional wisdom like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited, shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise that I'll make y'all proud. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Everybody sing, whoa, 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 whoa. Let him get it. Yeah. Let's go. I said step it to the top. Step to the top. Come on. Let's go. Rise up when you're living on your knees. as you rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh. Reach for what's last. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that. It's just not a moment. It's the movement. We're on these brothers with something to prove. When foes impose us, we take an honest stand to grow like Moses, claiming our promised land. And in our independence, let it guarantee of freedom for our descendants. But with the blood we shed, begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants. I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of state? What's the state of our nation? A past patiently waiting.
How much you've grown since last time.
Every action, I'm laughing in the face of casualties. So stop, I'm thinking past tomorrow.
You're not throwing away my shot. Now you're just like my country and young stepping up. I'm not throwing away my shot. Yeah, I'm just so time to take a shot. Yeah, I'm so time to take a shot. Rise up, time to take a shot. Rise up, rise up, time to take a shot. Rise up, time to take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. Throw away my self.
I may not live to see our glory.
I may not live to see our glory.
I will gladly join the fight.
But I will gladly join the fight.
And when our children tell our
Story. When our children tell our
Do you think you can
story.
take it down now?
Let's have another round tonight. Let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom. Something they can never take away. No matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us. Telling the story of tonight. Tell the story. Raise a glass to freedom. Something they can never take away.
No matter what they tell.
Let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to the four of us.
Tomorrow there'll be more of us. Telling the story of tonight. Let's have another round tonight. Let's tell the story of tonight. Freedom. They'll tell the story of tonight. They'll tell the story of tonight.
You'll have to figure out yourself.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in their carriages and gawk at the students in the common just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, stay in the city just to watch all the guys.
Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy, the Schuyler sisters.
Peggy. Daddy said to come home by sundown. Daddy doesn't need to know. Daddy said let's go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go.
Round, look around.
In New York. It's bad enough that he wants to go to war. People shouting in the square. It's bad enough there'll be violence on our shore. The air. Remind me what we're looking for. I'm looking for a mind. I'm looking for a
Mind at work, work.
I'm looking for a
Mind at work.
The three of you were just in time. You didn't interfere with your
There's nothing like someone in the city, someone in a rush, looking someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. While you're strumming in the city in your fancy heels, you're searching for an urchin who can give you ideals.
Sir, you disgust me.
Ah, so you disgust me. I'm a trust fund, baby, you can trust me.
I've been taking common sense, but I'm pain. So when you say that I'm intense or I'm insane, you want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. Behold these things to be self-evident that all men are created equal. And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, on the comparative, women in the sequel. Look around, how we ought to be alive right now. Look around, how we ought to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world.
Is probably wandering somewhere in new
Hear
areas.
ye! My name is Samuel Seabury, and I present free thoughts on the proceedings of the Continental Congress. Heed not the rebel, scream revolution. They have not your interest at heart. God, tear the truth apart. Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution. Don't let them lead you astray. This Congress does not speak for me. They're playing a dangerous game. I pray the King shows you his mercy. For shame, for shame.
Then there's the truth.
Heed not the rebel and the sound screams, but the revolution's coming. Not your win just as hard. Listen to you with a straight face. Chaos and bloodshed already hard to find solution and even talk. And what if I lost you lost and all that we've lost and you talk us? Congress does not speak. My God speaks more eloquently. Dangerous, screaming your minds. I pray the King shows you his mercy. Is he in Jersey? Repeat yourself again, I'm gonna scream. Honestly, look at me, please don't breathe. Not your interest. Don't modulate the key, then not debate with me. Why from a tiny island across the sea regulate the price of tea? Alexander, please. For I'd rather be divisive than indecisive. Drop the niceties.
He's asked me the same question before. The people in this realm are real, but their memories, personalities, and swordsmanship, all of it is identical
The price of
to
my
their true
life
self.
is not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tears, you earn the sea when you see me go by. Why so
I'd
sad?
say there's a 70% chance.
He asked you about this before? But as a former wielder of the Qingming sword, would you really just let him go through with this plan?
Why not? Besides the 3 swords in their trials, the Qingming sword also chose to recreate your brother here. There must be a reason for that. And now it seems that he is your final trial. Just my own thoughts, but I've been watching you two from the start, and this all feels like a regular sibling spat. You should just have a fight, settle it, and no hard feelings after that.
Shifu, please don't add fuel to the fire. I can achieve my goal without hurting anyone. All right, I've explained everything. Xiao Guang, Junior Wise, release the sword will from the other 2 swords, okay? My body can withstand the Qingming Sword's power just as well. I can absorb them safely.
Brother, we talked so much during the last battle. I thought you understood and accepted my choice. I thought you had embarked on your own path.
That might be true for the real Yeshiyan. But people's obsessions are not so easily deterred. Not to mention that this is your only chance right now. Xiao Guang, I know you can't accept the idea of leaving the Qingming Sword unclaimed. You fear it could bring disaster to the world. But only if I inherit it will it no longer cause disaster, and you won't get hurt. I understand your determination. But I still hope that this is the end that we aim to achieve. You'll be saving yourself and New Eridu from destruction.
Do you still remember what I told you, brother? From now on, let yourself be happy. You mentioned the future of New Eridu and me, but you didn't say anything about yourself.
Of course I remember. Are you saying that by making this decision in his place, I'm stealing the real Yeshuyan's happiness? I don't see it that way. If the real me were to wake up one day and find himself as the new wielder of the Qingming Sword, he might feel uncertain at first. But I know in the end, he would thank me for everything I've done in this realm.
I'm sorry, brother. I thought I had already fully understood what you were thinking. Maybe after I leave this domain, I'll need to have a long talk with you in the real world. Shifu was right. We should just fight, settle it, and have no hard feelings. Silly brother. If you want this sword, then you'll have to take it from me. Just like when you first started practicing the mystic arts and tried to get Banrei Shifu's prayer beads. You really thought you could do it.
Hey, enough. Are you seriously going to call me out like that in front of Junior Wise? Do you know how embarrassing it will be the next time I see him in the real world?
It's okay, Senior Yak. Just pretend I never heard that.
Forget it. After seeing you, I already had a feeling what you're into. A once-in-a-lifetime chance to save you from the curse of there's no way I can Junior Wise.
As a kid in the Caribbean, I wished for a war. I knew that I was poor. I knew it was the only way to rise. So if they tell my story, I am only gonna die on the battlefield in glory on the rise. So I will fight for this land, but there's only one man who can give us some commands. We can rise up, understand it's the only way to rise up, rise up. Here he comes. Here comes the general. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the general. The moment you've been waiting for. Here comes the general. The pride of Mount Vernon. Here comes the general. Washington. Out, man.
That kid who relied on me for everything.
You said it yourself. That was a long time ago. I'm not the same little girl anymore, brother. Besides, we already fought once when you were under control. And you lost that one.
Is that so? Then keep up that confidence and give it your all. If I were the real Yeshiya, I probably wouldn't be so fixated on fighting you. The real Yeshiya has already accepted that you'll always carry the Qingming Sword. That's not truly what Yeshiya does. My very existence proves it. Why am I subconscious? I've always hated
Tell the plan, take the damages. We gotta stop them and rob them again. Just let's take a stand, with the guns banded this Hamilton gonna band this shit up. Let's feel the cannon. The cannon goes the blood in this shit spray. And the cannon will abandon and kill me. And there's another shipping. We can't afford another slip.
It's over, over, brother.
I decided to give
No.
up my forces. This kid is
It's not over
greatest
yet.
love to stay up.
I can still fight.
Face of mass mutiny. I scream in the face of this mass mutiny. Of these the men with which I am to defend America. Who ride with me, but have them in the distance. I cannot be everywhere at once, people. I'm in dire need of assistance.
No.
Your Excellency,
Give up already.
who are you?
Even if you're just a memory, I don't want to keep fighting you anymore.
I was a
You
captain
found your
of
own
the
sword well in front of that statue, but I still don't understand. Does every sword master need such a thing?
I admire how you inspire.
I never believed any will was worth holding on to, if it meant I had to turn a blind eye to your suffering. The truth is, I've known for a while now. Whether it's strength or willpower, you've long surpassed me. There's nothing left that I need to do in your place. You're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself. The you who once sought my protection is gone. I'm the one still stuck in place, clinging to the foolish dream that I could keep you safe with nothing but my own strength. By the time I realized it, you were already far beyond my reach. The only thing left I could do for you was to bear the curse in your stead. Xiao Guang, call me what you will. Stupid, stubborn, it doesn't matter. Just give me the last two swords. I can't let this one chance slip away. I can't live through the nightmare of losing you again.
This is the path I chose, and I'll fight for my own will. That's why I can't let you take my place. I'm sorry. You've always been so kind that, as your sister, I never really saw what was in your heart.
You need all the help you can get. I have some friends, Florence, Mulligan, Marquis de Lafayette, okay, what else? I need some spies on the inside, some kingsmen who might let some things slide. I'll write to Congress and tell them we need supplies. Rally the guys, cast to the element of surprise. I'll rise above my station, organize your information till we rise to the occasion of our new nation. So here comes the general. Here comes the general. Here comes the general. Here comes the general. And his right-hand man.
I realize now that I never actually knew what your favorite food was.
Alma's a bastard,
Like I never really
orphan,
knew what your
son of a whore, go on and on, grow into more of a phenomenon. Watch this obnoxious, arrogant, loudmouth law. Be seated at the right hand of the father. Washington hires Hamilton right on sight. But Hamilton still wants to fight, not right. Now Hamilton's skill with the quill is undeniable. But what do we have in common? We're reliable with the ladies. There are so many to defeat the ladies. Proximity to power. They delighted and distracted him off of Washington, named a feral tomcat after him. That's true. 1780, a winter's ball, and the Schuyler sisters are the envy of all. Yo, if you could marry a sister, which son? Is it a question of if, birth, or which one?
Xiao Guang,
Hey,
in the end, I'm just a piece of memory. You should save those words for the real me when you get back. And see if you'll hear me. Complete my palace.
The eyes in the sky, baby, I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning. I had never been the type to try and grab the spotlight. We were at a table with some rebels on a hot night. Laughing at my sister as she's dazzling the room. Then you walked in and my heart went boom. Trying to catch your eyes from the side of the ballroom. Everybody's dancing and the band's top volume. Crying to the rhythm as we ride and die. Grab my sister and whisper, yo, this one's mine. My sister made a move, costume to you. And I got nervous thinking, what you gonna do? She grabs you by the arm, I'm thinking I'm through. Then you look back at me and tell me I'm so fly.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
By all means, lead the way.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Skylar,
My sister. Thank you for all your service.
it takes fighting a war for us to meet. It will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it. One week later, I'm writing a letter nightly. Now my life gets better every letter that you write me. Laughing at my sister cause she wants to form a harem. I'm just saying, if you really love me, you would share 'em. 2 weeks later in the living room stressing. My father's stone-faced while you're asking for his blessing. I'm dying inside as you whine and dine. And I'm trying not to cry cause there's nothing that your mind can't do. My father makes his way into. I panic for a second thinking please through. But then he shakes your hand and says squeeze through. And you turn back to face me. Into your arms of my sky. Down in the camplands,
I don't have a dollar to my name, an acre of land, a truth to command, a dollar for fame. All I have is my honor, a tolerance to pain, a couple of college credits, and my top-notch brain. Insane, your family brings out a different side of me. Peggy confides in me, Angelica tried to take a bite of me. No stress, my love for you is never in doubt. We'll get a little place in Harlem and we'll figure it out. I've been living without a family since I was a child. My father left, my mother died. I grew up on wild, but I'll never forget my mother's face that was real. As long as I'm alive, I swear to God you'll never feel so. I never felt so. My life is going just in lies, isn't it? I found it
That's what I'm talking about. Now, everyone, give it up for the maid of honor, Angelica Schuyler.
I toast to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the bride, to the bride,
It was just a
from your sister,
former Chinese sword wielder.
Angelica.
Joseph told me
And I hope that you I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those salty boys tripping over themselves doing all praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite place. But I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger pang frame. And when you said, you're my dad, you said, more hard to find, very hard to find. This is not a game.
Strike me as a woman who's never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself.
You're like me, I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I've never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton.
Where's your family from?
Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait.
So this is what it feels like to match with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom of seeing the light. It's been pregnant with the key and a kite. You see it right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's the dream and it's a bit of a dance. A bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give it a chance. I asked about his family. Did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting. He looked askance. His penny was just flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, but he can't even grow it. I wanna take him far away from this place. Then I turn and see my sister's face, and she is fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way.
I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb the life. I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the guy in New York City is, and the city is, and Alexander was penniless. That doesn't mean I want to marry less. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler.
My sister. He's after me, it's on a sky sister, but I'm good to satisfied. Have to be nice to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to her eyes, and now that's his bride. Nice going in delicate, he was right. She will never be satisfied. Thank you for all your service.
If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She'll say I'm fine, she'd be lying. Fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least, my dear, in lies as his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life.
That's the...
She'll be happy as his bride, and I know he'll never be satisfied. He'll never be satisfied.
I may not live to see our glory. I may not live to see our glory. But I've seen wonders great and small. I've seen the wonders great and small. Cause if the Tomcat can get married, Alexander can get married. There's hope for all rest. After raise a glass to freedom. Something you will never see again. No matter what she tells you, let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to the poor, to the newly not born. We'll tell that story of tonight. Let's have another round.
Well, if it isn't Aaron Burr,
Sir,
I didn't think that you would make it, to be sure.
I came to say congratulations for the verse, bro. I see the whole gang is here. Who are the worst?
Ignore them. Congrats to you, Lieutenant Colonel. I wish I had your command instead of man in George's journal.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Now be sensible. From what I hear, you've made yourself indispensable. Well, I heard you got a special someone on the side, girl.
Let's go.
What are you trying to hide, girl? I should go.
No, these guys should go.
So,
It's alright. I wish you brought this girl with you tonight.
you're very kind, but I'm afraid it's unlawful, sir. What do you mean? She's married. Married to a British officer. Oh, shit. Congrats again, Alexander. Smile more. See you on the other side of the war. I will never understand you. If you love this woman, go get her. What are you waiting for? See you on the other side of the war. On the other side of the war. Theodosia writes me a letter every day. Keeping the bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia, trying to keep the colonies alive. But he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving it anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make the mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm by her side, but so many have tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it.
When that time comes, I'll be right there.
My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher. But there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach you. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we can live in anywhere. We rise and we fall, we break and we make mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive, and everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it.
You guys.
Singing and walking from standing still on your body. Hamilton faces and it's so real clear. He has something to prove. He has the affinity. Faces real, what is it like in these shoes?
Must be because I got the best night's sleep I've had in ages.
Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. Takes and he takes and he takes and he keeps winning anyway. Changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes. If there's a reason he seems to thrive, and so you survive, and goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to
Dreams for the first time in many years.
Huh?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Something to say. He could have just sent it through Knock Knock, writing a whole letter instead. Don't you think that's kind of dramatic? Am I imagining things, or is Junior Shiyuan being all emo lately?
We've already received 17 banners of gratitude and 30 thank you letters from the people he helped on his journeys. Looks like he's been through quite a lot since he
I
left.
have never seen the general so despondent. I have taken over writing all his correspondence. Congress writes, George attacked the British forces. Ashback, we have resorted to eating our horses. Local merchants deny us equipment, assistance. They only take British money, so sing a song of sixpence. The cavalry's not coming. Sir Alex, listen, there's only one way for us to win this. Provoke outrage. Outright, that's right. Don't engage, strike by night. Remain relentless till their troops take flight. Make it impossible to justify the cost of the fight. Outrun, outlast. Hit 'em quick, get out fast. Stay alive until this horrible show is past. We're gonna fly a lot of flags, half-mast.
Raise a glass.
I go back to New York in my apprenticeship.
I ask for French aid, I play the transcendental.
I stay at work with Hamilton, we write essays against slavery, and every day's a test of our camaraderie and bravery.
We cut supply lines, we steal contracts.
are banned. We pick and choose our battles and places to take a stand. And every day, sir, entrust me with a command. And every day, no, he dismisses me out of hand. Instead of me, he promotes Charles Lee, makes him second in command. General. Yeah, not the choice I would have gone with. You shit the bed at the Battle of Monmouth. Everyone attack! I can't! What are you doing? Leave it back on your feet. There's so many of us. Is this not your speed? Hammer, get ready, sir. Have Lafayette take the lead. Yes, sir. 1,000 soldiers die in 100-degree heat as we snatch a stalemate from the jaws of defeat. Charles Lee was left behind without a pot to piss in. He started saying this to anybody who would listen. Washington cannot be left alone to his devices. Indecisive from Christ to Christ. The best thing he can do for the revolution is turn and go back to planting tobacco in Mount Vernon. Don't do a thing. History will prove him wrong. Sure, we have a war to fight. Let's move along. Strong words from Lee. Someone ought to hold him to it. I can't disobey direct orders. Then I'll do it. Alexander, you're the closest friend I've got. Laura's? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10 dual commandments. It's the 10 dual commandments. Number 1, the challenge demands satisfaction. If they apologize, no need for further action. Number 2, if they don't, grab a friend, that's your second. The lieutenant, when there's reckoning to be reckoned. Number 3, have your seconds meet face to face. Negotiate a time and place. This is commonplace, especially between recruits. Most disputes die and no one shoots. Number 4, if they don't reach a peace, that's alright. Time to get some pistols and the doctor on site. You pay him in advance, you treat him with civility. You have him turn around so he can have deniability. 5, fall before the sun is in the sky. Get the place down when it's high and dry. Number 6, leave a note for your next to kin. Tell him where you've been. Pray that hell or heaven lets you in. 7, confess your sins. Ready for the moment of adrenaline. When you finally face your opponent. Number 8, the last chance to negotiate. Sending your second, see if they can set the record straight. Alexander, sir, can we agree that duels are dumb and immature? Sure, but your man has to answer for his words, Burr. With his life, we both know that's absurd, sir. Hang on, how many men died because Lee was inexperienced and ruinous? Okay, so we're doing this. Number 9, look him in the eye, ain't no higher. Summon all the courage you require. And count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got him in the side, yes, he healed. I'm satisfied. We gotta clear the field. Yo, we won. This should be fun. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Burr? Get a medic for the general. Yes, sir. Lee, you will never agree with me, but believe me, these young men don't speak for me. Thank you for your service. Let's ride. Come on, sir. Meet me inside. 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 Son, don't call me son. War is hard enough without infight. Lee called me out. We called this bluff. You solve nothing. You aggravate our allies to the south. You're absolutely right. John should have shot him in the mouth. That would have shut him up. Son, I'm not your son. Watch your tone. I am not a maiden in need of defending. Charles Lee, Thomas Conway, these men take your name and they break it through the mud. My name's been through a lot. I can take. Well, I don't have your name. I don't have your titles. I don't have your land. But if you know, if you gave me command of a battalion, a group of men to lead, I could fight above my station after the war. Or you could die, and we need you alive. For the willing to die. Your wife needs you alive. Son, I need you alive. Not one more time.
Life brings the dawn.
Go home, Alexander. That's an order from your commander. So go home.
How long have you known? So lies you should have told. To the general a month ago.
No.
You begging to send you home.
You should have told.
Sorry. You fight until the war. This one don't you deserve a chance to meet the son. Look around. Being alive right now.
Each brother stealing a poor man's wife, unable to provide for him.
I wanna be your wife. Look at
My
where,
blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
look at where it started.
The Qingming hunt.
Fact that your life is a miracle. Just stay alive like we.
The Creator's voice.
And if this child shares a fraction of your smile, or a fragment of your mind to look out for, that would be enough. I don't pretend to know the challenges you're facing, the worlds you keep embracing. But I'm not afraid. I'm not angry. So long as you come home at the end of the day. But we don't need anything. We don't need money. If we want a piece of life, you could let me inside your heart. Oh, be a part of the narrative. In the story they will write someday. That this might be the first chapter where you decide to stay. And I could be enough. And we could be enough. That would be enough.
The ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower. The global superpower.
How do we approach the stolen from the quagmire? The battlefield, waving dusty lost the flag higher. Yo, turns out we have a simple weapon. Hypocrite, we don't love each other, so we step in. Sing it loud, we go real. Everybody give it up for America's favorite fight with red snow.
I'm taking this torch, better rain, drinking red coats, red with blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop until I make a jump and I'm up and scatter the remains down. Watch me engaging them, escaping them, and hurting them out. I got those plans for more fun. I top back before I gun. My shits, and so they're balanced shits.
We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts.
We can end this war in your town. Cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, they shove on every. I know. So you know what to do in the trenches. You know what to do with the French army. So you're gonna have to use them eventually. What's he gonna do in the French army? No one has for resilience or matches my practical tactical brilliance. You want to fight for your land back?
Get my right hand man back.
Get the right hand man back. You gotta get the right hand man back. You gotta put the bombs to the letter, but the spin of the minute to get the right hand back.
Troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers for you. If we manage to get you, they'll surrender my life. We'll never everybody's
My blade cuts down evil.
I was younger than you are now. When I was given my first command, I led my men straight into a massacre. And I faced their deaths first. I made every mistake and felt the shame rise. And even now I lie awake, knowing history has its eyes on me. History has its eyes on me. Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. You have no control who lives, who dies, who tells your story. I know that you can win. I know that greatness lies in you. But remember from here on in, history has its own. History has its own. It's all you. The Battle of Yorktown, 1781.
Monsieur Hamilton.
Monsieur Lafayette.
In command where you belong.
Are you saying no sweat? We're finally on the field. We've had quite a run.
Immigrants, we get the job done.
So what happens if we win?
I go back to France. I bring freedom to my people if I'm given the chance.
We'll be with you when you do.
Go, lead your men.
See you on the inside.
Here we
I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm not scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. So when it turns outside, I am looking at so much, it feels more like a memory. Where it gets me, will not beat the enemy ahead of me. If this is the end of me, at least I have a friend with me. Weapon in my hand, the command, and I'm with me. Then I remember my Eliza is expecting me. Not only that, my Eliza is expecting me. We gotta go, gotta get the job done. Start a new week, she gotta get my son. She's a dope on the block, she's a dope on the block. Leave on the cover, and we leave that stuff. I'm gonna give you one shot, we live another two. We can back it straight, double shot. Keep us away, that's why that see the moment is staying in it. It's either that or keep it as the center of the thing. Hold up, you stand up, so the American experiment begins with my friends all scattered to the winds. Moving to from South Carolina, we just find a bravery. We'll never be free until we end slavery. When we finally drive the British away, not like any damn way in Chesapeake Bay. We know that the plane would that's right. I get it. British government, I take the measurements, information, and then I smuggle it to my biggest revolutionary covenant. I'm running with this country liberty, and I don't love it. See, that's what happens when you up against the BBMs. We in this shit now, somebody's got to cover it. Hercules Mulligan, I need no introduction, but you got me down and get the fuck back up.
A measure of steel slices the world through. What the heavens?
After fighting the young man with the red coat stands on his head. Lower our guns.
The line is gone. Frost shortens.
This is that example. Turn to what we help us. Black and white soldiers, one of them were lighted this really not yet.
My blade cuts down evil, like third swords in the sky.
I see George Washington smile. We escort their men out of Yorktown. They stagger homes in the fire, tens of thousands of people flood the streets. There were screams, church bells ringing. And as our fallen foes retreat, I hear the drinking song they singing.
Forward! Turn around! Smash them! My turn now? Feel my breath! I see colors. What the heavens? Radiant
Price of my love is not a price that they're willing to pay. Insane. Cheap with the French, now I'm fighting with France and Spain. I'm so blue,
I thought we made an arrangement when you went away. You were mine to stop you. Well, even despite our estrangement, I've got a small pity for you. What comes next? You've been free. Do you know how hard it is to leave? You're on your own. Awesome! Wow! Do you have a clue what happens now? Oceans rise, empires fall. It's much harder when it's all alone. Cross the sea when your people say they hate you. Don't come crawling back to me. Da da da.
Da 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 da.
You're on your Dear Theodosia, what to say to you? You have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. You smile. You knocked me out, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away.
I shall follow your orders.
I'm
at your disposal.
I'm here. Where the heck did you...
Needs
overfly. At your command.
When you smile, I am undone. My son, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more inside me now. Look at you outshine the morning sun. When you smile, I always fall, and I thought I was so small. My body is when you bow me around. I'll make the world follow the leaves with fire, days. We can fight for you. We'll break it right for you. There's no foundation. We'll pass it on to you. We'll give them up to you when you're down.
Weakling. Victory, the only option.
After the war, went back to New York. Then I practiced law. I practiced war, burn will restore. Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. Man, the man is non-stop. It was still good. We're trying a brand new nation. We're really following the first on the side of the ground. Smartest in the room. Finally, you sing with the smartest in the room. Now the smartest in the room.
Take this.
That you're running out of time.
Cycle yin and yang. Release. We should act now. Stay
May sound indelicate. It's a proposal to new form of government. It's his own plan for a new form of government. It talks for 6 hours. The convention is listening. Like young man. Yo, who the F is this? Why do you always say what you believe? Why do you always say what you believe? Every proclamation guarantees the ammunition to your enemy. Right, like it's going out of style. Right day and night, like it's going out of style. Every day you fight, like it's going out of style. Do what you do. Aaron Burr, sir. Well, it's the middle of the night. Can we confer, sir? Is this a legal matter? Yes, then it's important to me. What do you need? Well, you're a better lawyer than me. Okay. I know I talk too much. I'm abrasive. You're incredible in court. You're succinct, persuasive. My client needs a strong defense. You're the solution. Who's your client? The new U.S. Constitution? No. Hear me out. No way. A series of essays anonymously published defending the documents of the public. No one will read it. I disagree. And if it fails? Well, that's why we need it. The Constitution, the mess. So it needs amendments. It's full of contradictions. So is independence. We have to start somewhere. No. No way. You're making a mistake. Good night. Hey, what are you waiting for? What's it stall for? What? We won the war. What was it all for? You support this Constitution. Of course. They defend it. And what if you're backing the wrong horse? Burned, studied, and fought, and killed for the notion of a nation we now get to build. For once in your life, to stand with pride. I don't understand. I stand to the side. All I can is close to my chest. I'm taking my time watching the afterbirth of my nation, watching the tension grow.
I am sailing off to London. I am accompanied by someone who always pays. I am someone wealthy husband who feeds.
What brings you here this time?
He is not a lot of fun, but there's no one to match you when you're not afraid. My Alexander, don't forget to run. Look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. To stay alive, we have to lay it down. If you're alive, put your fraction of your time. Because it's meant to be survived.
Alexander joins forces with James Madison and John Jay to write a series of essays defending the new United States Constitution entitled Federalism. The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, the work divided equally among the three men. In the end, they wrote 85 essays in a span of 6 months. John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote
the other 51. How do you write like you're running out of time? Running out of time. You're running out of time. Like you, how do you write like your mother will write? How do you write like you're second you're alive? You're second you're alive. You're second you're alive.
They're asking me to leave. I'm doing the best I can to get the people that I need. I'm asking you to be my right hand man. I know it's a lot to ask. Or stay behind the wall. You know, do you want me to run the Treasury or State Department?
Is the concert starting?
Treasury. Let's go.
Alexander.
I have to leave.
Alexander.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. It's easy to leave.
Look around. Isn't this the
I'm not throwing away my I'm not throwing into
Throwing away my shit.
Catch the rhythm.
1789. Where's the bastard? You like the colonies for more debt. Might be on the founding fathers, then we have to forfeit. Having all the ready for more debt. Treasury Secretary, Washington's the president. Every American experiment sets a precedent. Not too bad, someone came along to resist him. Pissed him off until we had a two-party system. You haven't had it yet, you haven't had the chance. Cause he's been kicking ass with the ambassador to France. But someone gotta keep the American promise. Keep me must be promise.
Let our soul resonate.
France is following us to revolution. There is no more status quo. But the sun comes up and the world still spins. And Lafayette passed the declaration that I'm dead. I gotta be in Monticello. Now the work at home begins. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home, sweet home, I wanna give you a kiss. I've been in Paris, seen the lights and every day. I guess I basically missed the late 80s. I traveled the world, and came back to this. There's a letter on my desk from the president. And it even put the bag down, yes, standing here, let's start extra opening. The president, the rebel in the cabinet, man, I have to be the secretary of state. Breaking that already down. Just got one in town, headed up to New York. Looking at the road, it feels like St. Felix, that we are free. Ready to face whatever's waiting me. See, wait for me when I step in the place. My friend James Madison, red in the face. He grabs my arm and I respond, let's go. Thomas, we are engaged in a battle for our nation's very soul. Can you get us out of the mess we're in? Hamilton's new financial plan is nothing less than government control. I've been fighting for the South alone. Where have you been, France? We have to win. Well, what did I miss? What did I miss? Head first into a political abyss. I'm the first cabinet meeting today. I guess I better think of something to say. I'm already on my way to get to the bottom of this.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Sorry, long memories.
So what did I miss?
You could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us in New York City. Are you ready for a cabinet meeting, huh? The issue on the table. Secretary Hamilton's plans to assume state debt and establish a national bank. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We fought for these ideals, we shouldn't settle for less. These are wise words, enterprising men quote them. Don't act surprised, you got 'cause I wrote them. But Hamilton Hamilton forgets. His plan would have the government assume state debts. Now place your bets as to who that benefits. The very seat of government where Hamilton sits. If the students wear it, if New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it? Our debts are paid, I'm afraid. Don't tax the South, cause we got it made in the shade. In Virginia, we plant seeds in the ground. We create. You just want to move our money around. This financial plan is an outrageous demand, and it's too many damn pages for any man to understand. Stand with me in the land of the free. Pray to God we never see Hamilton's candidacy. Look, when Britain taxed our tea, we got frisky. Imagine what's gonna happen when you try to tax our whiskey.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response. Thomas, that was a real nice declaration. Welcome to the present. We're running a real nation. Would you like to join us? Or stay mellow, doing whatever the hell it is you do in Monticello? If we assume the debts the union gets, the new line of credit, a financial diuretic, how do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the union gets a boost. You'd rather give it a sedative? A civics lesson from a slave. Hey, neighbor, your debts are paid because you don't pay for labor. The plant seeds in the South, we create and keep planting. We know who's really doing the planting. And another thing is the age of enlightenment. Don't lecture me about the war. You didn't fight in it. You think I'm frightened of you, man? We almost died in the trench. Well, you were off getting high with the French. Thomas Jefferson always hesitant to president medicine. Medicine, a plenty doesn't medicine. Medicine, you rabbits are habits, so take your medicine. Yeah, you in one straight, then the next one dancing. Sitting there useless as two shits. Hey, turn around, bend over, show you where my shoe fits. Excuse me. Madison, Jefferson, take a walk. Hamilton, take a walk. We're going to reconvene after a brief recess. Hamilton, sir, a word. You don't have the votes. You don't have the votes. You're gonna need congressional approval. You don't have the votes.
Such a blunder. Sometimes it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder.
Why he even brings the thunder? You want to pull yourself together? I'm sorry, these Virginians are birds of a young man, I'm from Virginia, so watch your mouth. So we let Congress get held hostage by the South? We need the votes. No, we need votes. We need this plan. We need to convince more folks. James Madison won't talk to me. That's a non-starter. Winning was easy, young man. Governing's hard. They're being intransigent. You have to find a compromise. But they have a plan, they just hate mine. Convince them otherwise. If I don't get congressional approval, imagine they'll call for your removal. Sir, figure it out, Alexander. That's an order. Your command.
She said we love her. Said we love. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
My dear Angelica, tomorrow, sing this mix from day to day. I trust you'll understand the reference to another Scottish tragedy without my having a name to play. They think me Macbeth. Ambition is not folly, I'm a polymath, a pain in the ass, massive pain. Madison is thankful, Jefferson is tough, and Burnham Woods, Congress on its way to Dunsany. Here you are in oceanal waves, you have to make an oceanal. Thoughts of you subside, and again another letter, again I'm with the notional.
Take a break.
How do you mind?
There's a little surprise before supper, and it cannot wait.
I'll be there in just a minute. Save my plate.
Alexander, your son is 9 years old today. He has something he'd like to say. He's been practicing all day. Philip, take it away.
Daddy, look. My name is Philip. I am a poet. I wrote this poem just to show it. Just turn 9. You can write rhymes.
You can't write mine.
I practice let you play piano with my mother. I have a sister, but I want a little brother. My daddy's trying to start America's day.
Take a break.
Hey, our kid is pretty great.
Run away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate.
Lies, I've got so much on my plate.
I'll go stay with my father.